It's about that time I give you my casual parlay for this week's UFC card. For UFC Des Moines, Sandhagen versus Figgy. We're coming in off of a win from UFC KC. We had a 3-leg. We usually don't do those. But we had a 3-leg, and they all hit with flying colors. Finish for a Morum. Finish. I have a Morum twice. That's crazy. This is supposed to be Ming Yang. Let's make that. Finish Ming Yang. And an easy 30-27 for Damon Blackshear. Coming into this week, I'm feeling good. This is a tricky card. I don't even think I'm going to have a lot of bets on this card because I'm just not feeling good everywhere. I'm feeling good somewhere where a lot of people aren't feeling good, and then some people are feeling good at other places where I'm like, it's more of a coin flip. And this was a little personal for me. I'm gonna be completely transparent. There's a bit bias in this casual parlay. 9 of our last 13, by the way. Look at the last 5. 4-1 in the last 5. There's a bit of bias here for me. There is. Let's get into it. We put 1 unit on Gillian Robertson, Montel Jackson, money line. Plus money. We got plus money. I usually try to get around even money. We got plus money. I didn't use Mason Jones. Odds too wide. I wasn't going to get even money. I didn't use, who else is there? Azamat Bakoyev, because odds are too wide. Wasn't going to get even money. And I'm feeling so good here. Feeling so good here. And I did say there's some bias. And it's a bit personal because Daniel Marcos. I'm a bit of a Daniel Marcos hater because I do not think he is as good as his record shows. I don't believe his UFC competition and his wins are as good as people make him out to be. I think Adrian Yanez had a strong case for winning that fight. I had him winning that fight. I had Adrian Yanez winning that fight. Adrian Yanez had the much, much bigger moments, had him hurting there, had him in trouble. And if Montel Jackson gets you in those situations, well, it's over. Keys to victory. Gillian Robertson, let's start with her. Grapple immediately. Marina Rodriguez is good on the feet, but she is not good on the ground. Get her down early while you're dry. Be patient. As long as this fight's on the ground, you're going to be winning. You're going to be on top. You don't have to worry about any reversals. You don't have to worry about any submissions being thrown up. Just be patient. Soften her up. You showed in that Michelle Waterson-Gomez fight that you can ground and pound your opponent to the mat. Brutalize your opponent just a bit instead of just submission hunting. So be patient. Soften her up. The submission will come. And if not, at worst, it's a 30-27 all your way. I think a -3.5 bet on her is good as well. Montel Jackson, it's a bit more. You got to get in his face. You got to close that distance. Daniel Marcos does have a wide variety of strikes. Not much power coming from his end, but he does throw high volume. He does throw a lot of variety of combinations. In that, he also gets hit. He's landing over 5 strikes per minute, but he's getting hit with over 4 strikes per minute. Cut the cage. If you get in his face, don't just follow around. Don't be like Carlos Prates. Straight line. No, you can cut that cage off too. Limit that lateral movement a little bit. You have power in both hands. And throw combinations, not one at a time. Once again, don't be like Carlos Prates. Okay? Throw combinations. Don't throw one at a time. But in those combinations, do not gas out. We've seen you slow down in some of your fights. And you're coming off of first-round finishes. You're used to getting fights done early. And I don't want you to just put all your eggs in one basket, not get the fight done early, and then it's tricky in the second and the third. Show patience and be poised. Be calm, be relaxed. Even if Daniel is touching you up, be relaxed. Know that you're going to have the bigger moments whenever you do land with your big power. And don't be scared to grapple. I didn't put it here either. Don't be scared to initiate the wrestling. Daniel Marcos does have really, really good wrestling, but if you can get him thinking about the wrestling, it'll just make the striking even much easier. That's what we got. Casual parlay. 4-1 his last 5. 9 of his last 13. Told you, bro. We're trying to get this streak rolling. I'm feeling good. Montel Jackson. It's time. Daniel Marcos. Your time has come. It's over. Like, comment, subscribe, share to somebody I know they enjoy it just like you did. Let me know what you feel about it. Let me know if you're on the Daniel Marcos side. He ain't got to go home. He's got to get about him, man. Yeet.